All right, Buzz fam, here we are, rocking and rolling through these videos. And in our last episode, we were talking about our 5 most favorite RV parks that we have ever stayed at. And now we're going to progress into something a little bit different, but we're going to be talking about the 7 reasons why we love this RV that we bought from Brinkley. It's a Brinkley RV, sort of top 7.
Top 7
reasons why we love our Brinkley.
So this is a countdown then?
I think it's a countdown.
So you know I'm going to screw it up.
Yeah, so we're going to start at number 7.
We're starting at 7.
Yeah, and we're going to count down from there.
Okay, I'm going to do my best to stay on track this time.
I'll make sure she does. So she's going to stick with Big E on this, Buzz fam, and we are going to move down from the top 7 starting now.
Okay.
And number 7 is interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So, I don't know if you've got One Control on your RV, but I love it. And this is an app that you can get off the Google Play Store, and it gives you full control of all your lights, your water pump, your leveling jacks, your generator. Everything is totally on your phone.
The one thing I thought was so cool was if we had to turn on the generator in the middle of the night, you didn't have to get out of bed.
No, you don't have to get out.
Like you lose power in the middle of the night, and you don't have to get up, go outside, turn on a generator, or monkey with any of that stuff.
Yes.
You can do it right from bed. It's
Yes.
so great.
Yes. You got the control right from the touch screen of your phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that to me is just fantastic.
Yeah.
The other thing is the lights.
Yep.
You don't have to get out. You don't have to get your fat ass off the couch. That's where I'm at 90% of the time. And I can control all the lights. So that's one thing that I really love about the One Control.
Cool.
So that's our number 7.
Okay, hold on. Number 6 coming up.
We're going to be going to number 6, so hold tight.
Okay. So number 6 is?
Number 6, we are talking aesthetics. We are talking aesthetics.
Yeah.
And this is the interior.
Mm-hmm. Interior aesthetics primarily. I often joke that our home is a tiny house disguised as an RV because it feels like you're inside of a home because of the woodwork, solid surface counters, leather furniture, fixtures. And is everything perfect? No. But it does make that transition from living in a house into an RV a lot easier when everything feels like home.
I feel like we're in a kind of the feel is more like a luxury apartment than a home. Mm-hmm. I mean, than a RV. Yeah. It really does not feel like you're in an RV, especially when you've got your ceilings. They're high. I gotta say they're at least 9 feet high. Mm-hmm. The slide outs are huge. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of space here. We still don't really know how much space we have. Isn't it 400 something? I have no idea. We have no idea. It feels a lot more than 400. It does. Because we've actually entertained in our RV, and it still felt spacious, even though we had about 5 or 6 people in here. Yeah. Yeah. Did you talk about the wood trim, the cabinet features? Yep, the cabinet features are fantastic. The color scheme is great. The fireplace is nice. It's just great ambiance. Generally speaking, there isn't a ton of wall space to do a lot of decorating, though we will be. I mean, you don't really have to because of all the wood trim and accent features that are added here, and then the gold accent, knobs and pulls. Those are all. I mean, it just makes it feel really nice, and the color, the wood tone, the floor, and the darker wood, we really like it. So, like I said, it really helped to transition from a regular home to an RV when it feels like something you can live in. I mean, there's plenty of space, but it also looks nice. It doesn't look like an RV inside. So that is number 6, Buzz fam. Yep. Okay, this is number 5. Yeah. Gosh, I feel like almost Kasem. What was that? Casey Kasem.
That was, the 90s and 80s
I think he was countdown. Way better than us, though. I really do.
He had a way better voice.
Yeah. No, my voice is not. I've got a TV face, just not a radio voice.
Maybe vice versa.
Maybe it's vice versa. Or maybe it's neither. But we are on number 5, Buzz fam. Yeah. I think. Yeah, we're on number 5. Okay. So number 5, and that is the entertainment value that our rig has, the Model G 3950 Brinkley. Yeah. That brings to the table. Speaking of tables, we're sitting here at the KOA in Look, where we at?
It's outside of Denton, Texas.
Yeah.
It's a little chilly.
And we're going to do a review on this one later on.
We will.
But for now, we're going to stick with our number 5, and that is the entertainment.
Yeah, this is your favorite.
This is my favorite. Number 1, we've got a 60-inch TV inside.
Yep.
The speakers, we've got interior, exterior speakers that are they're a robust Rockford Fosgate sound system, and
surround sound.
Yes, and the quality of the sound that resonates through the speakers and the subwoofers is just amazing.
Yeah.
Brinkley knocked this out of the park as far as I'm concerned, because the sound system on the outside is as good as it's on the inside, and it is as good as it gets. Yeah,
it's really nice. And there is a TV in the garage as well that you can see from outside. So that's a cool feature. And there is surround sound in the garage, and there's speakers outside, and there's some cool lighting out here that you can take advantage of to entertain. And we love to entertain, even though nobody really comes over.
I don't know why. We're likable. And the lighting, the exterior.
If you want to come over, you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, one day when we get it more popular, I don't know if we ever will.
Yeah.
We're a year in almost. No, not even. We started in February.
We're like 9 months or something.
So, hey, if you haven't already subscribed, help us out.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost you anything, and you're going to benefit so much from our channel. It's crazy.
Just from knowing us alone is the benefits.
Yeah, the entertainment value on that is worth more than the number 5 spot on our RV. Trust me.
Right on.
But on the exterior side, let's circle back there.
Sure.
When we, at night, you still can entertain as long as the weather's nice outside, because you got perfect lighting, the lighting that you want. You can dim the lights. You can, you have full control of the lighting outside. And what's really dynamic is the underneath lighting.
Yeah, the underbody accent lighting.
Yes.
And the front cap is nice too.
Yeah, but the underbody lighting, there's like hundreds of combinations you can do, it seems like, as far as what light you want on the outside. The spectrum is pretty incredible. Yep. If you're wondering why we got stocking caps on and we're kind of bundled up, it is like 30-some degrees out here.
It is chilly.
Just north of Dallas, Texas right now.
We'll be okay. We're hardy Minnesotans. We're used to this weather.
Yeah,
Anyway, okay.
All right.
Of that.
That was number
5. Quattro.
And what's after 5?
4.
You got
4. I got it.
We're gonna hit number 4 in just a moment.
Okay,
folks.
hold on. I know
let's go.
Is killing you.
All right.
Okay, we are on number 4.
4. We are on number 4. This is just flying, isn't it?
It is. It's booking. That's good though. Quick videos are nice.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, what's number 4 again?
Number 4 is storage.
It is storage. There is a ton of storage. Very thoughtful storage solutions throughout the interior for sure. Between the slides the pantries, the pull-out pantries that are all organized, from the cabinets behind us that are super tall with plenty of shelving that's adjustable, and then these pull-down utensil holders here. It's amazing all the storage they have here. And there's one of those pull-out pantries in the bathroom too, along with pull-out garbage cans in the island and in the bathroom, plus shelving in the closet that we keep a lot of your items on, and then that cute little hidden storage area on top of the dresser.
And what about the storage behind the entertainment center?
Oh yeah, and that's super cool. More hidden storage. We love it.
It just doesn't stop. Brinkley does such a wonderful job in putting storage in the most practical spaces, but creating it elegantly.
Yeah.
Where no other RV company has done before.
Yeah,
I think this was a new concept with them.
I would agree.
They've really started a trend. So
yeah.
Now the other places that we find great storage is in the basement. And what's unique about what Brinkley has done is they created storage below the chassis. So there's these I-frames that go through the length of the RV, and they put storage below that. So they've utilized a lot of wasted space that you typically find in other RVs. Another solution that they have to remedy wasted space is their MORride slide-out trays. And they're about 48 inches in depth. And they pull out
Jeez, 2 or 3 feet.
Oh yeah,
They're
so
really
much,
long, 30 inches, I bet.
And what's great about these storage trays is you can put your bulky, heavy items in there, like your tools. You can put in even chairs. Each tray can hold up to 300 pounds of weight. So
and we have 3 of those.
3 of those. Now, when you can hold that much weight, you need to really calculate your overall gross weight in your RV, so you're not going overboard on what your gross weight can handle. So be careful there. Just because you can utilize all that weight doesn't mean that you should, Buzz fam.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there you have it. That was an awesome number 4. We love the storage. You can't even, I mean, you could if you really tried, but it's hard to fill up all the cabinets and cupboards and areas that you can store things here in the RV. No question. Yeah.
So that's our number 4. We're counting them down, and we are now on number 3.
Yes, number 3. Oh my gosh, we're already over halfway. Do you believe it?
I don't. Normally we screw up by. Oh, we have already.
Oh, did we?
I'm sure we have.
Well, I'm sure.
All right.
All right, you guys. Number 3 coming up.
Let's go. Stick with us. We're almost there.
Okay. Okay, you guys. We're on number
2.
3.
No, 3.
We're on number.
I told you we're gonna screw up.
I got it this time.
Or you got it. She's got it.
Okay.
All right.
Number 3. We are on number 3, and that is
the windows.
Yeah. One of our most important criteria in choosing an RV was how badly I wanted to have tons of windows. In our old RV, there was a few standard windows. I think it was pretty standard for most travel trailers. So no diss on our former camper, but I really, really wanted a ton of windows because I wanted to feel like it was the outdoors coming in. That's half the point of why we're doing what we're doing, is because we love nature and we want to see it. So what I love here is we have windows on each side. So we have opposing slides. So you have windows on this side and on that side. So in the living room and main areas, you have a ton of windows. And there's also a ton more in the garage even.
You've got a view in basically every room.
Yeah, even the bedroom.
RV, even in the bedroom. And the way they utilize this wall space for maximum window viewing is what really makes this RV feel really large inside as well. Yeah, absolutely. We love how you can, and especially in the bedroom, what we loved most was when we were boondocking. Yeah. And we were able to have all the windows open, even in the bedroom all the time because nobody was around. And when we had beautiful sunrises, they reflected off the mirrors on the closet. In the desert too. Oh yeah. My gosh.
It was so nice. So being able to wake up and have all those views, you can't beat it, you guys. We were really grateful for this layout. Because a lot of big RVs like ours put all the appliances on one side. So you see many of them have a whole side. And they're kind of jockeying to make sure that they have to park so as they can see the right views out of the right side from the windows. We don't have to worry about that.
Another thing that Brinkley has done to make this the envy of all RVs is the way they had the frameless windows on the exterior. And the way they set the decals. Tell them about how the decals are set up.
Well, the decals are more geometric in shape. So they're not the standard traditional swooshes and swirls that you see on a lot of other RVs. What's great about it is they cover the windows. So your windows are flat and frameless, but they're also a part of those decals. So it's just a sleeker design. It's just aesthetically outside. It looks really nice and sleek, modern.
Yeah, very modern looking and clean looking. They really thought of everything.
They did. They really did. They're very thoughtful. Yeah.
And I thought about a bonus section too. That's even more important than number 1. We'll talk about it. She doesn't even know, Buzz fam.
All right.
Christy doesn't even know. I like to throw her for a loop once in a while, and she gets all screwed up. It doesn't take much.
Nah, it doesn't. Okay. All right, you guys. That was what was that number? 3.
3.
Was that 3?
Yeah. We're on number 2 now.
Oh, we're on number 2. All right. Whoa. We're almost. Well, now we got a bonus. The boy throws in there. So.
Yeah. All right. Number 2. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Number 2. Do you believe it? Number 2 already.
Yeah. Number 2 is a big one. It is the solar package. Okay. Now it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a perfect starter package. What I mean by that is you don't have to be dependent on staying in an RV park, and you can be independent of an RV park up to 2 weeks without having to go back.
Yeah, having to get it's having to charge up. I mean, we have a generator too that supports it, but ideally the solar package that we have with 800 watts.
Yep, we've got 800 watts of solar panels on the roof. We've got a 5,500 watt generator, which runs on propane. It's a flex generator, so it can run on propane and gas. And I believe we got a 3,000 watt inverter.
Something like that.
So it can take the current from the supply runs and convert it into 120 that runs the refrigerator and your outlets and stuff like that. Now you are able to, we've been able to leave the RV for all day and into the night and come back and everything is just running just fine. And we still had like 60% of our batteries.
Yeah, you've got a sunny day. You could stay out longer. We just know for sure we can stay out us two can stay out for at least 2 weeks without having to hook up anywhere. We probably could have stayed a little bit longer because of all the other supplemental energy we have. But aside from that, it's a great starter package. Do we want to add to it? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because there are some drawbacks to it. But
we're not talking about those today.
About drawbacks because with Brinkley RV, trust me, there's not a lot of drawbacks on
and
this.
This is what came standard. We didn't even get this separate. 800 watts and the inverter all came standard with this model. So we're very grateful for it, and we love that we have the ability to just go boondock and figure out what we need as we do more of that, and when we do. So it's cool. Yeah. That's key. That's a big one. That's why it's number 2. So now what?
Number 1.
Oh my gosh. We're almost there, you guys.
Let's hit it. Let's hit it.
Hold on.
Down.
Sorry to stall you out, Buzz fam.
Yeah, sorry for doing this again, but it's strategy. We got to keep you waiting before we get to number 1.
That, and we have kind of a demanding pup in case you haven't noticed. And
he's
been a good boy all day today, and it was time for him to get a run in.
Yeah.
And to play with some toys. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, and we thought we'd give a rating, our rating on our last RV park.
Oh, yeah. Lewisville Lake.
Lake Park.
Lewisville Lake Park Campground.
Yes.
So Lewisville is the name of the town. Yep. Then it's Lewisville Lake is part of their Park and Recs board.
Yes.
It's called Stay Lewisville or PlayLewisville.com or something.
Yeah.
And then they have a park, and then they have a campground on it.
Correct.
So it's kind of hard to say a lot, but it was nice. What'd you think?
Yeah, so we'll start out at we'll rate it like
we usually do. So what was the first? Space and quality. Is site space and quality.
The other drawback is there was not a lot of room to put the side-by-side and the truck in. So I would say, but there was a ton of space. I mean, we had like acres on our
side.
Step
we were at the end of the row, so we had ample space.
I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10.
9? Yeah, I'd say 9. I'd say 8.
8.
Okay, next up is hookups and utilities.
Hookups and utilities.
Okay.
6 out of 10.
For hookups and utilities?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the reason for that really is you had only electric and you had water. You did not have sewer.
No, they didn't have any sewer at the whole campground, so the best you could do was to get water and electric. I saw a lot of people taking their little poop totes over to the dump station midweek. Yeah. Thankfully, we usually have no problem getting through 2 weeks at least on one tank. Okay, so right now we're at 14 points.
Yeah, 14.
So next one was location and ambiance.
All right, well, the ambiance was pretty stellar.
Yeah.
I mean, you had the...
Yeah, we had the lake right there. We had an exceptional view.
This is our...
Yep.
Site, right?
Yep.
It's not everybody else's site.
Yep.
So for the first time, we had the best site.
We did for the first time ever.
RV park.
Yeah.
Usually we don't get that kind of privilege.
No, we don't usually.
Yeah. So our site, the ambience of it, I'd have to.
Yeah, the lake right there.
Location. There wasn't a whole lot to do in Lewisville, to be honest.
No, not a lot, but there was Old Town.
Yeah,
which was it was a nice, quaint town with a lot of fun historical areas and great food. Yeah. It was a fun little walk through the town, and coffee shops and wine shops and all the things that you look for in a small town. Quaint, fun neon signs here and there with great little shops and places to stop at the Mercantile, and all of that.
Yeah.
So,
and back to the park though.
yeah.
It was getting run down.
It was. So back to that ambiance piece of it. They're kind of letting it go because they've got a huge renovation coming up in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
And you could tell. The wear and tear was showing.
I'd have to give it a 7.
I'd almost give it a 6.
Let's do a 7.
Okay,
Let's
7?
Nice.
Okay.
Because we're generous here at Buzz
Yeah.
Dam.
Yeah.
We're generous.
Yeah.
We're a generous family.
Yeah.
So let's give it a 7.
Okay. Next
All right,
up,
so 14
cleanliness.
plus 7.
14 plus 7 is 21.
Yep.
Cleanliness and maintenance.
Okay.
Pretty clean.
They did a very good job. They
Yeah.
were always, and the other thing is I really like the fact that your garbage can is just
Yeah.
right off your driveway.
Everybody had they had a garbage can for every other
And they were
site.
picking it up every day.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a nice job of that.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I would too. Only drawback, I'd say they had 2 public restrooms, or not public, but restrooms available to the campers that had showers and bathrooms. They were
And they
pretty
had an
run
ant
down.
problem.
Yeah, we had a fire ant problem, or whatever. These little stinging, biting, tiny little red ants were everywhere.
They got into our RV. Can you believe that?
Yeah, and there were mounds. The mounds were everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I mean, you could ski off these mounds.
There was a lot. I mean, it was everywhere. With that.
Give it a 9 out of 10 though.
Okay. So 21 plus 9 is 30. I still think 9's too high. Can we compromise at 8?
No. Yeah.
Rude.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So 29 out of 50 so far. And then we have value for the money is the last one.
Okay. Well, you're not going to beat this. But
No, you're not. It's $25 a night.
Yeah. I'm going to have to give that a 10.
Yeah,
It's
I'd give it a
simple
10.
out of
Yeah, I would too.
right.
I would too. So that would, 10 out, yeah, $25 a night for being right on the lake, having everything you need right there, and being somewhat close to most amenities. I mean, Old Town was only 3 miles away.
Yeah.
Anything else you needed was less.
5
was only
minutes.
yeah. You could even walk there or take a bicycle, or I mean, there were plenty of ways you could.
E-bike if you have an
Yeah,
e-bike.
yeah. So I mean, for sure, 10 out of 10. So that would have been 39 out of 50. So that would be 78. So C plus.
C plus.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I would go back.
Yeah, I would.
I'd go back.
I'm anxious to see what it looks like when the reno's done.
I'd go back for just because if we could get that spot.
Yeah, if we could get in that same
If we
spot.
can't get that spot, then Barry, you got to go number 2, bud, don't you? Anyway.
That was a good one, Bear.
Yeah.
I think he intentionally went in the scope
He
of the
just
camera.
shat on film.
Okay, you guys. So we've reached number 1 already.
Yes. And this
was
is
fast.
This is the patio or deck.
Yeah, the stack.
Yeah.
Bear loves it too.
Yeah. You've never seen him do that, have you?
I think, it's like we turned on the video camera and I think he wants us to film him because he constantly starts being...
This is it.
Yeah,
This
he
is
does
it.
that and he starts being kind of naughty and kind of like he wants us to pay attention to him. It's crazy how he behaves. But okay, aside from that, our number 1 is and has always been this deck. Why? Because we can open up these doors and it's basically an extension of the garage space. Now, you guys know we have a side-by-side, so we use our garage for an actual garage. But I love that I can flex space it and use it for a desk and office space too. There is a half bath in there, and there's a TV up there you can see.
Yeah, so we can actually watch TV while we're on the deck.
Yeah.
And there's outdoor speakers.
Yep.
On each side.
Yeah. What is that, I guess?
Yep. And another thing that we really like is it's got a residential wire railing.
Yeah. And it does come with steps that attach. We don't always attach them because we don't always need to, but it is convenient to be able to have the steps to go up and down.
Yeah.
It's just something else. I mean, it feels like a regular deck. I can't even count how many days we've been out here enjoying this deck with our favorite beverage, looking at the sunset. Not usually the sunrise, but usually the sunset.
Yeah.
And the stars. We check out the stars at night.
Yeah.
And we have music playing. We watch TV from here on a nice day, football games, different things. It's fantastic.
Yep.
And it's a huge extension to our home. So when we open up these doors all the way, so we have this totally open wall here, it makes the house feel so much bigger.
And this is why you can entertain so many people.
Yeah.
You can easily have 10 people out here with the garage and the deck and make it into one open area.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. We love it. That's our number 1. Now, I know Eric's got a bonus.
Yes.
He threw that in at the last minute. He didn't tell me.
Yes. Are you ready, guys?
Oh,
Gals,
well,
Buzz
I don't know.
fans?
Are we?
Is customer service.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, you give a shout out to Brinkley RV and you've got an issue.
Yeah.
They answer
Yeah.
the phones.
No question.
And, shout out to Steve. Steve, you've been there pretty much every time we've had an issue.
Yeah.
You know who you are. Thanks a lot for everything that you've done over at Brinkley RV.
Yeah.
And thanks Brinkley RV for allowing your folks like Steve to be able to make executive decisions about problems that your customers are having immediately and get those solutions taken care of.
Yeah.
It's really made our RVing experience exceptional, and we can't thank you enough. So hats off to you, Brinkley, for everything you've done for us and the experience that we had. It's not been perfect, but you've really helped.
Better than most.
Yes.
Better than most. And we're so grateful for it.
All right. Well,
All right.
that wraps up our bonus section.
It does.
And I'm sure we'll have more stuff in here. We just don't know exactly what we're doing yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Never planned. But let's go ahead and wrap this up for now, Buzz fam. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Hey Buzz fam, thanks for watching another episode here. This was quite the journey through the top 7 reasons why we are grateful we bought our Brinkley Model G 3950. And we hope you enjoyed it as well. And by the way, if you haven't already, please subscribe and smash the like button. We really appreciate your love and support. And also, if you like buzzing with us on this episode, I've got 2 more episodes on each side of your screen that you can continue to buzz on. And Buzz fam, please buckle up out there. It's a dangerous road. And always remember to keep your moral compass pointed north. Until next time, we'll see you then.